Jnaneshwara was in the 12th century. He talked about it and he said about it in his book, everything. Because it was a kind of a style that a guru should have only one disciple, who should give to one disciple realization, not to many. I don't know why, what made them such a law or a rule. And then it started in the 12th century, there were many saints who sang the praise of realization. And all of them thought that these rituals are no good, so they discarded rituals and this. But what was the thing that had to happen? Nobody knew. I have read all their lives. I've read afterwards also many saints who were there. But it seems nobody knew how to raise the Kundalini. This was the basic problem. They didn't know how to raise the Kundalini. While I think they didn't have that power, or maybe they had no knowledge. They talked about Kundalini all right, but they did not know how to raise the Kundalini. This is a very special power of spirituality. None of them have been able to say or tell you how to raise the Kundalini. Now you all have got this power, which is such a rare thing. All of you have got it. So that seventh chakra when opens, then you become the spirit, which is your real being. That is the reality, by which you know reality. Not only you know reality, but you become, again I say the word become, means on your central nervous system you become collectively conscious. And by that, all the qualities that are described of a very benevolent personality just comes into you automatically. All over the world, I find, when I was a little girl, that they are completely ignorant about how to find the truth. So many were lost in all kinds of so-called religions and rituals. All kinds of rituals they used to do. Morning till evening, some sort of a ritual they would do. Whether they were Hindus, Christians, Muslims, they all believed that by doing all these rituals, you will achieve something, that you will know the truth, that you will get your self-realization. All such seekers went to wrong people and to wrong directions because they were really seeking from their heart. You were all lost, as everybody is. First of all, Sahasrara is the only way we can perceive, understand, and know the reality. You have come to know as to what is the reality. And you are enjoying that state where you know what is the reality. And that's why my first anxiety was to open Sahasrara. That worked out well. And all of you have got your Sahasrara opened. Whatever you have achieved is remarkable, no doubt. It is because of honest searching that you have got it. Now you will understand, because if Sahasrara is not open, you can't talk people, you can't say anything to them. It's just they don't understand. With the Sahasrara open, your understanding improves so much. That is what has happened with all of you. And I'm so very happy that it's so many people there are sitting here who have got their Sahasraras open. It gives you joy, it gives you peace, it gives you capabilities, it gives you so many things that you cannot count. Like the thousand petals of your Sahasrara which are enlightened. God knows what all you can have with this. This is such a tremendous area you are in, the thousand petals. And from there, people have gained all the knowledge about science, knowledge about all the great discoveries are from there. So, this is what one has to realize one's own esteem. Self esteem is different from self importance. You should have self esteem. With that, you will become humble. You will become very loving because you are capable of love. And it is not forced on. I agree that from the ocean, the clouds rise and then they give rain and all that. But it is in the cycle of life they are doing it. They are not conscious of it. They don't think they are doing something great because they are in the cycle. You are out of the cycle and still you are doing work without any feeling of self importance. So, all these minor things like your race, your country, your religion, and all these, which are artificial barriers between human beings, just drops out. And you become a realized soul and you know what is humanity. You understand the humanity. This has to happen in all the surgeries when they are together. They should understand that we are not no more ordinary human beings. We are special people chosen for a very special work, which is the most important thing today. So, whole thing is that this Sahasrara is a global field where we enter in. We enter into a global field, and when we are there, we just become ourselves a global personality.